Okej, på det här på.
Ha?
Famla på. Okay, so, listen to this one. You brush my teeth.
I'm done.
'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. And the stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas will soon be there. I lost my place. And now the children were nestled all snug in the beds, while the vision of sugar plums they danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief, and I in my cap, I had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang to my bed to see what was the matter. And away to the window I flew like a flash, I tore open the shutters, and I threw up the sash. And the moon of the breasts of the new fallen snow gave a lustre of midday to the objects below. And when that to my wonder my eyes did appear, but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. And with a little old driver, lovely and quick, I knew in a moment he must be Saint Nick. But more rapid than an eagle, his coursers they came, and he whistled and he shouted and he called by their names. Now Dasher, now Prancer, now Dancer, now Vixen, oh Comet, and Cupid, and Donner, and Blitzen, and to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now they dash away, they dash away, they dash away all. And as the leaves that before the wild hurricanes fly, when they meet with an obstacle and mount to the skies, so up to the housetop the coursers they flew, and with a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then, in a twinkle, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew to my head, I was turning around. Down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed in all fur, and in his head to the floor. And his clothes, they were all tarnished, and with ashes and soot. And a bundle of toys he had flung on his back. And he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. Oh, his eyes, how they twinkled. His dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. And his droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow. And the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. And the stump of a pipe, oh, he held tight to his teeth. And the smoke, it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly, and shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, like a right old jolly elf. And I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself, and with a wink of an eye and a twist of the head, he soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. Oh, he spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and he filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod of the chimney he rose. Oh, he sprang with his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard his exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night.